Moonbember, what? Are we gonna go to the moon, or maybe we're gonna go to the moon but going south? What do you think is gonna happen in Moonbember? Do you wanna know our prediction? You wanna know the last information about the crypto world? Yes, then smash that like button, because it's time for crypto news, fun on the ride, crypto a tope. Okay, last video we talk about Halloween and that strategy, and we talk about price prediction. We were celebrating Halloween, but also the day Bitcoin was born with the white paper, and some people joined to say,
we are all Satoshi.
We are all Satoshi.
We are all Satoshi.
We are all Satoshi.
We are all Satoshi, todos somos Satoshi, and also later they joined together and read the white paper all together.
Distributed timestamp
just a little bit, tone base, all of them reading the white paper. If you want to read it, I leave you the link in the description. You have it in so many languages already, and it's not so long, it's just 9 pages, so read it today. The news today are about our favorite troll, Elon Musk, and also we're gonna talk about Transformers in Telsa and Halloween. See how his kid was using a costume of the track, and he was with a costume of a warrior, so we don't know what that means. But also the news today are about the Fed at the raise of the heights. We'll see about that, and we'll talk about the past. For example, past time price went up, and also the last time went up and then down. The last time did the same, up and up past 2 times. So we'll see what's gonna happen today. And here with TradingView, and you have TradingView Pro link in the description, so you don't have advertisements and you can do all this stuff for yourself. You can see that it's so important the moment we have those announcements, because the price goes up sometimes, goes down sometimes, like here and here, and some other times it just go lateral flat like here and here. So what do you think? It's time for going up, for going down, or to go just flat for a while. I believe it's gonna be going down, but flat until, remember, November 14, 22, where I think it's gonna go down. But I'm not expert, so do not trade with my information. The capitalization of Bitcoin and the crypto as a whole is beyond $1 trillion, but going down again. Bitcoin price in the daily chart is going south to $20,000, $19,000. But we did make it to have a green month of October. So that's a good thing. Yes, we had our relief as we expected, as we said in past video. But for November, I don't have good news. I believe it's going to be a red one. Again, I'm not financial advisor, but I think we're gonna be in the red. Why? Because I think we are following this path to 2018, and we will have like a 20% drop. It's true that it was red October that time, but we didn't have as much as a really good rally. So this might be the same, and maybe now we won't have a 37, we will have a 20% drop. That's what I think. And if we see all past months of November, you can see that past year we went flat and then up and then down, and in 2020 we went straight up, but I believe we have to look to 2018, and we were flat for some time and then we had a 50% drop. So beware of November 14, 22, but do not trust me. I have no idea what's going to happen. But again, the ghost pattern is being the same as it was in 2018. So we might fall to around $11,000. We'll see about that. And if we think that Bitcoin had some bad months of November, you can see that some of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, mostly all of them were red in a bear market, and all of the rest were green when we had like a rise, like a bull market, but this time where we had a relief. So if we are in a bear market, then red is in the card. And it's the same as past year. We had this information. This is not this year's, this is past year's information. They talk about Movember for Standard & Poor's 500, and we didn't have that. And we didn't have that for Bitcoin. We fell 7%. So this might be the same. It will all have to do with the dollar. In November for the dollar, in the past time from 2018, we had several times going down, several times going up. So mostly going down. We'll see if dollar goes down, Bitcoin, and the rest will go up. Right now, Asian markets going up. In United States, the past day was down, and Bitcoin is going down because dollar is going up. But we don't understand why the Asian market is going up. It should be going down too. Also, if we think about the Standard & Poor's 500, you can see that the scenario right now is so similar with the scenario we had past year with our red, green, red candles, red, green, red candle. So if we are following this pattern, we should go up next month and then like really hard down on January. It will be the same as in the ghost pattern we have here. We've been talking about this in past crypto news. So if we follow this, we still need to have some patience till March 2024. Crazy world in the financial markets. Platypus is telling us that in the 125 years of the Dow, just 11 months have performed better than this month. So we have financial crisis worldwide, but the Dow is behaving better than the best 11 months. We can't believe that. Also, Lark Davis telling us that US households still have 1.7 trillion in excess savings, down from 2.3 trillion in 2021. Translation: the Fed and Wall Street have a lot of robbing left to do. So be scared, still it's Halloween. If you want to be optimistic, well, the MACD is turning gear, so maybe we are about having a change in the trend for Bitcoin. And if you like to be being patient, well, here ChartsBTC is like telling us we've been here between $16,000 and $32,000 for 256 days, which is not a lot. If you think in this time 490 days were necessary in order to move from $4,000 and $8,000, and if we go to this part in $2,256 to 512, we were there for 512 days. So we might be just in the middle of this crisis, of this ranging. And the market is in the fear. We are in the 30 already, with red all over, with the bubbles too. And good news for our friends in basic attention token. Why? I have no clue. Also Rocket Pool going up, and bad news for the Cosmos ecosystem and Terra today. Good news for Dogecoin. We're breaking the channel and we are fighting for the $1 range. Everybody that bought Dogecoin, I didn't, but they are all dancing because they have Elon Musk in their side, and he spent $44 billion, which is not few money, little money. So he has a plan. That's what everybody believes. And he right now is doing all alone. He has no people around him in the company, but just in a temporary way. So could be Twitter transform into WeChat plus blockchain. Maybe that's what Alex Kruger believes. I do too. And also so interesting to see what will happen with the payment options and verification options. We are coming into a world where we have a lot of spam and we have a lot of bots, and we need somehow proving that we are humans. How? With work. How? With money. So it's intelligent, and a lot of people are going this way to pay a little bit, not that much, but a little bit, in order to prove that you are a human. Bots won't pay all that, because for bots, if they are thousands of bots, $1 for each bot would be a lot. Also, he's trying to use Vine, which was closed some time ago. It was a fiasco for Twitter, and right now remember, he wants the everything app, so payments, also communicating, also news, etc. But for the video part, maybe Vine, something similar to Vine, will be the deal indeed in this everything app. Also right now, in love with Apple, in love with Amazon, in love with Tesla, in love with Twitter, in love with all the huge companies, the best ones. Which one is your favorite? Did you know that Apple earns 9.6 million per hour, is the best one, and Amazon is the worst one, earning $905,000 per hour? Well, anyways, it's my favorite one. And if you think that Twitter costs for Elon Musk $44 billion, that's a lot of money. If he's earning with Tesla just 1.5 million per hour, that's a lot of days in order to settle that debt. Amazon, my favorite, is smiling with the evolution of the logo because everything is going very good for Audible, for Amazon Web Services. If you want to use Audible for free, link in the description, and there you can learn everything about Amazon. I'm loving this book, that's why I'm recommending it to you so bad. It's Jeff Bezos' Crea and Divaga in Spanish. I don't know the name in English, but you have the link in the description. More news today. In India, they are doing a pilot for the CBDC, which is not good. We prefer public blockchains like Bitcoin, but this means evolution anyway and adoption. For Ethereum, we still have the possibility of a cup and handle. We're finding support in the moving average of 100. We'll see about that. We closed in the green, but we believe that we are gonna have a red November also for Ethereum, because again, in the bear markets, all the times the candle was red, even this time that we were starting the bull market. So I believe that even though past 2 times we had November for Ethereum, it was in the green, this time it's gonna be red. What do you believe? Just leave a comment below. Thank you very much. Here, the data for Ethereum, you can see October, a good month, but November not as good in the past either. But in the long run, good news for Ethereum. The coders there are the highest paid in the tech industry 2022. So good. If you know Solidity, you're gonna be paid the more. Also, $4 billion is the line for the DeFi ecosystem. We are beyond it, above it. So so cool. And the news today come from our friend channel CL Crypto, Jesus Lorente, that is telling us we changed regulation in Spain for the NFTs. So if you're selling NFTs, you have to know that in the past you had to give an invoice for the final customer, but right now you will not have to do that anymore. You have to do the invoice to Rarible, to OpenSea, to the marketplace you are using. That's good for the user because again, we don't know who is buying our thing. This is blockchain. The same rules we have in the regular market doesn't work here, but it's good that the problem now is in the hands of the intermediary. But this is bad for Spanish companies that want to sell NFTs, because now they have the problem. So again, Spanish government saying to all the industry in Spain, just left the country and develop your thing in other place. That's not good for sure, and you know it. Also, what about IVA in Spain? A tax we have to pay every time we buy anything. Well, you have to use it if the company you're using, Rarible, OpenSea, if they were in Europe, you will have to do IVA, and if they are outside of the ones that have to apply, then don't. So just as you do with regular invoices. But don't listen to me, I'm not expert. Again, maybe I had the wrong idea. Just go to CL Crypto and just listen to the whole thing. Also, they are growing CL Crypto. They have a round right now. So if you want to invest in CL Crypto, I would do that for sure if I had some money. But I don't, so do it. And also remember, they had this new product I'm using. It's a close for the year. So you don't wait till next year to know what's going on with your tax responsibilities, and you can take decisions before the end of the year, because after that you can't do anything. Just wait till the regulator comes to you. But right now you can decide if selling, buying, etc. according to your situation, and they will tell you what to do. Also, if you're interested in all this stuff, go to our website, finontheright.com, where you have a lot of videos about crypto regulators, etc. in Spain and other countries, and also how to use coin tracking, our favorite tool for tracking our portfolio and also for that regulation activities. You have also, let me remind you, 10% discount if you use the link in the description. More from the DeFi ecosystem. Good news in the exploits. The hacker from Team Finance is returning 7 million. He's just having 10% of what he stole. In Reddit, good news for NFTs. Just hit 10 million in cumulative sales volume. That's a good thing, and that means adoption again. And thank you very much, community, everybody that joined our channel in YouTube. Remember all those names you have in the end of the Spanish video. Those are the Patreons and people that joined the channel. We have now 37 members. Thank you very much. And we learned that we have the giving button right now. So if you are thankful to our channel, you can go there and give us a tip that goes from 2 to 1 euro to 500. So thank you very much. If you do that, you will have a special comment there, and also something in the screen will appear that everybody will know you are a special supporter. Thank you very much. The cat and animal section here. This comes a day, and the cats, what they do is follow the sun, follow the vitamin D and happiness as we should do. Also, this guy is just jumping. The day is gonna be amazing. Just jump into it. This guy loves this van. Why? Because it's the ice cream van and he needs the dopamine that comes from sugar. Be careful with that little dog. This one is so happy with everything that is going on in the markets right now. And this one is just buying more and more Bitcoin and Ethereum. He's a holder. He's DCA in the market, and for good. He's waiting for the pizza day. Maybe the market conditions are better then. And this one is a stoic one. He doesn't care about the market conditions. It's just a happy guy. So that's all for today's video. If you want the very same information in Spanish and learn some Spanish, you have that in Fun on the Right, our primary channel. And if you want more English, just wait for more crypto fun on the right. Health, money, love, party in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!